Hello, welcome to our weekly devotions. I'm Pastor David Schoob at Trinity Lutheran Church in West Bend. For many of you, you've been following these devotions week by week, but for me, I was on sabbatical, so I actually taped all those about 2 months ago, so I'm just coming back to all this. It probably seemed like a couple of months to you, but for me, it's only been a shorter sort of time because I did them all at once. The miracle of filming ahead. That's one of the great things we can do. And one of the things I said near the end of my July devotions was I'd come in September and give you kind of a look back at what I did during sabbatical. So these reflections for this week will have to do with my sabbatical leave. So in Ecclesiastes 3 from the Message, we read these words from the writer. There's an opportune time to do things, a right time for everything on the earth, a right time for birth and another for death, a right time to plant and another to reap, a right time to kill and another to heal, a right time to destroy and another to construct, a right time to cry and another to laugh, a right time to lament and another to cheer, a right time to make love and another to abstain, a right time to embrace and another to part, a right time to search, and another to count your losses, a right time to hold on, and another to let go, a right time to rip out, and another to mend, a right time to shut up, and another to speak, a right time to love, and another to hate, a right time to wage war, and another to make peace. But in the end, does it really make a difference what anyone does? I've had a good look at what God has given us to do, busy work mostly. True, God made everything beautiful in itself and in its time, but He left us in the dark, so we can never know what God is up to, whether He's coming or going. I've decided that there's nothing better to do than go ahead and have a good time and get the most we can out of life. That's it. Eat, drink, make the most of your job. It's God's gift. Well, during my sabbatical, I didn't wear a watch. I decided from the first day, I'm not going to put my watch on. I didn't carry a cell phone either for most of my sabbatical. I let each minute be what it was and didn't worry about schedules or getting somewhere or all those other things we normally let crowd into our head. At first, it was terrible. I was anxious. What if I have to be somewhere? But as the month wore on, I really got to like it a lot. I wish I could do that all the time. It caused me to pay attention to the moment in which I was living. I saw things like the beauty of flowers and of my own soul. I paid more attention to my time with my family and the wonder of reading. I noticed the beauty of Chris and Kurt and Nick and all the people around me. I let my body determine sleeping and eating times. And I felt better. I think we'd forgotten Ecclesiastes. It's called to just embrace the moments. That's really what the writer's talking about in Ecclesiastes 3. We get caught up in schedules and needs and our worries about past, about future. And I know we can't easily live just cherishing each moment. There's too much pressure from the world around us to conform to various things. There are places calling and things to do. But I do urge you, at least every now and then, to look around and pay attention to what's happening. You might be very surprised in the beauty that you find there. Brother Lawrence was a monk who lived each moment to the full, believing that he was in the presence of God no matter what he was doing in each moment. He wrote these words, "We can do little things for God. I turn the cake that's frying on the pan for the love of Him, and that done, if there's nothing else to call me, I prostrate myself in worship before Him, who has given me grace to work afterwards. I rise happier than a king. It's enough for me to pick up but a straw from the ground for the love of God." Once in a while, I urge you to take off your watch, turn off your phone, and just be with God in the moment. The moments are a gift from God, and God is present in each moment and in each gift. I believe that you will find a blessing. Let's close with a prayer I found. Holy Lord, you are the peace giver and the God who lives in each of my moments, who walks beside me and who deserves my worship and my time. Keep me from being worried, stressed, or distracted by things that rob me of the moments when you have directed me to people, situations, or work that will build your kingdom on this earth. May I rest in the knowledge that you will care for the people and projects that are waiting for my attention, so that I can stay focused on whoever you lead me to and whatever you desire me to accomplish for the glory of your name alone. Amen. May you, in those moments of stepping away from it all, experience the presence of God and the beauty and joy of the moment. Have a good day.